Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our morning spiritual practice. I am Reverend Rainbow, and I will be guiding us through this morning's practice. So let's just begin by just taking a moment just to get connected with the body. Just scanning the body from the top of the head, moving down, noticing any sensations in the body, simply noticing them. No need to make up any story, just becoming present to what is right here, right now. Noticing any tingling, hot spots, cold spots. Noticing any tension. Just bringing some movement and breath to those places in the body. Continuing to scan the body, moving down the torso, the arms. Just checking in, getting completely present right here, right now with the physical body. Now bringing your awareness all the way down through your hips, pelvic area, into the legs. Into the feet. Just taking these few moments to get completely present, aware, tuned in, tapped in, connected with what is occurring in your physical body right here, right now, from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. And now bringing your awareness completely to the breath, following the sensation of the air as it moves through your body. Noticing the sensation of the air as it moves through your nostrils on the inhale, expanding the lungs, expanding the belly, and then all the way out the exhale, maybe even letting out a little sigh. Again, following that cycle, breath in and out. One more deep conscious breath together in and out. And now taking a moment to check in with your feeling state. Notice how you're feeling right now. Getting in touch with that emotional body, the subtle bodies, just checking in with the energy, the feeling of emotion. Simply noticing it, naming it, breathing in and out without entering into any particular story about why you are experiencing any certain emotion, just noticing. Now bringing your full awareness to your headspace. Just checking in with the mind. Noticing where your thoughts are right now. Just taking a moment just to simply observe, not to try to control or change anything. Just noticing as if you're just watching those trains of thought move past your headspace. Just being witness to your thoughts for a moment. Now see if you can begin to bring a little bit of spaciousness in your awareness, such that you can notice when a thought arises. There's a moment, there's that gap between when a thought arises, comes into your awareness, and when you choose to think the thought. When you choose to fully engage with the thought and kind of go down that train of thought leading to the next and the next and the next. Simply keep your conscious awareness to that place of observer mind. And just notice the thought as it enters your headspace. Return back to the breath and let go. Dropping into that gap, that space of pure potentiality, pure consciousness. So we will meditate together with this practice of simply coming back to the now moment, to the eternal now moment, a pure potentiality. As we notice a sensation in the body, feeling or thought coming into our awareness, simply name it, notice it, come back to the breath, and let go. Knowing there's nothing to do now but simply be. I will mind the time, and we will return together at the end for affirmative prayer. Notice where your mind is now. Come back to the breath and let go. There's nothing to do now but simply be. Bringing your awareness back into this now moment by checking in again with where your thoughts are right now. Simply noticing your headspace, Is it a bit more spacious? And checking in now with the physical body. Just noticing how you feel now. Perhaps noticing any shifts or changes from when we first started this practice together. As you again bring your awareness down and scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, bringing that full awareness into the physical body. Now checking in with your emotional body. Notice how you're feeling right now. And again, not making up any stories. Notice the tendency of the mind to want to make certain feelings good, bad, right, or wrong. Just simply noticing, naming, breathing, and let it go. As we affirm together, knowing that there is one life, one presence that I call love, that I know as truth, that I know as beauty, as abundance, as wholeness. Knowing and recognizing this love, this wholeness, this beauty as all of life, I know that I too am part of this life. This very essence of this thing called life is who I am. This love, this beauty, this abundance, this wholeness is who I am. And as I know this to be true for myself, I know this must be true for each and every one of us. For there is only one divine activity occurring right here, right now, through all of life. That is the one life, the one presence, the one universal energy, the cosmic isness. So I take this breath of awareness, recognizing this field of pure potentiality that resides within me always. And knowing that in this moment, I get to choose. I get to choose to place my awareness on what is good. I get to choose to place my awareness on love, beauty, truth, wholeness. And in that choosing, I experience this love, this beauty, this truth, this wholeness. I know that this day is good and blessed. I know that my actions are guided by love. For love is what is real. Love is who I am. And love is always the answer. I'm so grateful to live, to move, to breathe in this love, as this love, showing up fully present, awake and aware this day. Naming and claiming this day as good. I'm so grateful for the fulfillment of this word, so grateful for the fulfillment of this prayer. Knowing it is already done, I simply allow it to be so, and so it is. Take a deep breath, perhaps the deepest breath you've had all day. Just really allow the energy, the feeling tone of gratitude, of the fulfillment of this word to be with you now. Bringing some movement back to the body. You may even want to rub your hands together a little bit, generating some heat, movement, activity. And if it feels good, just giving some love and energy to your eyes by placing your warm hands over your eyes. And just taking a moment of gratitude for your eyes. And gently blinking open your eyes, removing your hands. taking a moment just to look around your space, to get present, maybe even noticing something in your space that you've never noticed before, giving it your full awareness and attention. Just observing and being with it. Now bringing your attention back to the screen, the group that has gathered together in this field of intention together, and for all those that are joining us via YouTube or Facebook as well.